Family, have you ever lost everything you have and felt like it was the end of the world? Your positive attitude was off. How you look at things means the views and belief you have set about something or yourself after particular circumstances. Your opinion of yourself after you have failed an interview or test is different from reality. You see as the world has failed you, and perhaps it's a new start to get something better. My name is Peter, founder of peterwamae.com. Now, in this video, I will share with you how you can break this sequence of limiting beliefs by improving your perception. As one goes through the various stages of life from birth to grown up, you have to take and adapt to the circumstances you get yourself. Where you were born, nobody had the control or power to decide. Some things are beyond our control and desire, but once we notice, we can develop our future or make excuses to remain the same. Your enhanced way of looking at things promotes your imaginations. Awareness plays a vital role in shaping our minds. The journey to new ideas starts within the framework of how you take in the world through your senses. Considering your circumstances enables you to take charge of your life. Your salvation depends on your attitude, despite your conditions. You know, it's easy to give some explanation about how hard things are and how you can't move in achieving something as a result. When you look at things differently, you can do anything despite your circumstances. When you decide to see things differently, you will understand something in a practical, sensible way and come up with answers to your problems. Your right judgment empowers you to contrast between what is right from wrong. By barely using your eyes, your ears, and every one of your senses, you can know whether something is fit for change. Here are some of few ways I have learned that I can use or anybody else can use to enhance the way of looking at things. Firstly, develop attentiveness. Attentiveness is the trait of being observant and paying attention. If you are observant, you are paying close attention to the details. If you are observant, you will notice every bit of a problem in your life and figure out what to do about it. It's attentiveness that helps you to see what you need to do for a change. Secondly, avoid being self-absorbed. If you are overly concerned with yourself, including your feelings and thoughts, you are self-absorbed. Self-absorbed personalities consider little about how others are feeling. These are some of the people who don't care much about anybody else but themselves. Your self-absorbed friend isn't likely to ask you how you're doing because they are too busy thinking about themselves. Again, keep away from egotism. If you think that nobody is better than you, then you are full of egotism. A word for an exaggerated sense of self-importance. Most people believe it's good to have positive feeling and good self-esteem, but some people feel a little too much about themselves, and that is called egotism. People suffering from conceit think the world spins around them. They are arrogant, cocky, careless, selfish, and generally believe they are better than others. And having an ego of that size is usually not a good thing. In addition to that, be realistic. Don't shy away from your reality. When you open up your eyes, especially when things are not going your way. Many people try to avoid the truth of the matter. The reason most people never realizes what is necessary, it's because they shy away from reality. To accept the fact doesn't mean I am contented with my situation the way they are. It only means I dare to take the truth and I am willing to make some changes about it. And lastly, be prepared to welcome honest criticism. If you do something, you are likely to get criticism. When you are on the receiving edge of criticism, someone may unfairly judge you. If someone decides to analyze what you do and they hold their reviews against you, whether they are positive or negative, you have to train yourself to welcome criticism. Objections don't feel light, but they are a present experience for your advancement. Be always ready to accept honest criticism as a ladder to your improvement. Along the journey in my life, I used to think that my ideas and plans were perfect until I decided to pay attention to the reviews of others, especially from people who have been close to me. I have a sister. Most of the time when I didn't have some of the answers to my problems, she has been there and willing to give a hint to solve some of my issues. It's attentiveness that has served me to see what I'm supposed to do for a difference. In every generation, each society belief is different. Perception is hereditary and acquired by people from time to time in practices, characters, background, and circumstances they grew up. It's this sense that formulate diverse cultures, traditions, and belief systems. The people around you, your settings and circumstances invite what you see. And what is visible, in turn, can dictate the pattern you follow in life. When you feed on these patterns of beliefs, it becomes hard to break them unless one decides to take a moment and examine the truth about perception. To extend your substantive perception, never forget to develop your attentiveness. Avoid being self-absorbed. Be ready to receive valuable ideas from others. Keep away from egotism. Accept reality. And always be willing to welcome fair and honest criticism.